Have you ever sat down to work, but your mind wandered somewhere else? You open your laptop to focus, but suddenly, you're scrolling through your phone. You try again, but somehow, your brain feels tired, even before you begin. We live in a world that's stealing our attention. Bit by bit. Notification by notification. Scroll by scroll. And yet, the people who control their focus control their world. Today, you'll learn how to boost your focus permanently. Not for a few days. Not for a week. But for life. Because focus is not a gift. It's a skill. And once you train your mind, nothing can break you again. Focus is not about forcing your brain to work. It's about removing distractions and building mental strength. Every time you open a social media app while studying, every time you check your phone mid-conversation, you're training your brain to lose focus faster. Your brain learns through repetition. Whatever you repeat becomes your pattern. So if you keep switching tasks, you're not multitasking. You're training your brain to be distracted. But here's the good news. If distraction can be learned, so can focus. In 2015, a Microsoft study claimed that the average human attention span was only 8 seconds, less than a goldfish. That's not entirely true. Our attention span isn't shrinking. It's being hijacked. Every ping, every red notification, every little vibration in your pocket releases dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. Dopamine makes you feel good, but it also makes you crave more. So when you switch from your work to a video, then back to your notes, then to your phone again, you're teaching your brain. Distraction equals reward. That's why deep focus feels hard. Because your brain isn't weak. It's addicted. But just like any addiction, you can break it. Focus starts before you even sit down to work. The first step is energy management. You can't focus when you're exhausted. You can't focus when your brain is running on empty. Your mental energy is like a battery. Every decision, every notification, every stressor drains that battery. So if you wake up and immediately check your phone, you're spending your focus before you even start your day. Here's what the most focused people do. They protect their mornings. No phone for the first hour. No notifications. No news. Just silence. Because the morning is your brain's cleanest slate. What you feed it defines your entire day. Drink water. Stretch. Write your priorities. Then start with your hardest task. When your brain is fresh. This single habit can increase your focus by 300%. You can't win a war while standing in the middle of chaos. To boost your focus permanently, you need to remove noise, digital and mental. Start with the obvious. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Do you really need your shopping app to tell you there's a sale on shoes? No. Each notification is like a thief, stealing seconds from your focus. Delete what you don't use. Mute what doesn't matter. Silence what doesn't serve your growth. And when you sit down to work, go offline. Even if it's just for 45 minutes. Because uninterrupted focus for 45 minutes is worth more than distracted work for 4 hours. Your brain is not made of glass. It's made of habits. And habits are built through repetition. Think of focus like a muscle. If you train it daily, it grows stronger. Start small. Focus for 25 minutes. Then rest for 5. Repeat. That's called the Pomodoro technique. And it works. Because it teaches your brain that focus has structure. Over time, your sessions grow longer. Your distractions grow weaker. Until one day, you'll realize you've entered a flow state. That beautiful silence, where time disappears, and only purpose remains. That's true focus. And it's addictive in the best way. If your environment doesn't support your goals, you'll always struggle. Your brain takes cues from your surroundings. If your workspace is messy, your mind will mirror that chaos. So make your environment work for you. Keep your desk clean. Use a dedicated corner just for focus. Add light, air, and calm energy. Even smell matters. A study from Japan found that workers exposed to lemon scent made 54% fewer errors. Another found that peppermint oil increased alertness by 30%. Small things, big difference. Multitasking feels productive, but it's not. In reality, multitasking reduces your efficiency by up to 40%. Your brain can only focus deeply on one thing at a time. So when you switch between tasks, your brain burns energy just to refocus. That's why single tasking is a superpower. Pick one task, go all in, finish it, then move to the next. It's not slower, it's smarter. Because in the end, results don't come from doing more. They come from doing one thing deeply. Sometimes, the best way to boost focus is to stop for a moment. Take a walk. Breathe. Look at the sky. You see, your brain isn't a machine. It needs breaks to recharge. Without rest, you're not focused. You're fatigued. Top performers take short, intentional breaks. They reset their attention before it collapses. When you pause, your brain resets dopamine levels. And when you return, you focus deeper than before. That's not laziness. That's strategy. But here's what most people get wrong. They chase motivation, not focus. Motivation fades. Focus stays. Motivation is emotional. Focus is mechanical. You can't always feel motivated, but you can always be disciplined. And discipline is what creates permanent focus. Every time you resist distraction, you build a wall of strength. Every time you stay present, you're rewiring your brain. That's not a small thing. That's evolution in real time. You might be wondering, if all this is so simple, why do so few people stay focused? Because they never train their mindset. You can use all the techniques, all the productivity hacks. But if your belief system says, "I'm easily distracted," you'll always act that way. In the next part, you'll learn how to reprogram your mind itself. We'll go deeper into mental rewiring, dopamine control, and daily rituals that make focus automatic. Because the greatest victory is not over the world. It's over your own mind. You've learned how to protect your energy, how to silence distractions, how to build habits that train your focus. But focus doesn't last unless you reprogram the mind behind it. Your mind is like software, and your habits are the code it runs on. If the code is corrupted, you can't expect smooth performance. Every time you say, "I'm not a focused person," your brain listens, and it obeys. Because your mind doesn't argue with you. It follows orders. So if you want to boost your focus permanently, you must first change what you tell yourself. Stop saying, "I can't focus," and start saying, "I'm learning to focus deeper every day." Words are not harmless. They program the subconscious. Your thoughts are the architects of your attention. Whatever you repeat becomes your truth. That's how elite performers build mental strength. They don't wait for motivation. They build identity. They don't say, "I'll try to focus." They say, "I am a focused person." That one belief changes everything. Because once your identity shifts, your actions automatically align. There's another enemy you must face. Dopamine overload. Every time you scroll endlessly, watch meaningless videos, Jump between tabs. You flood your brain with dopamine spikes. At first, it feels good. But then, it crashes. Suddenly, simple things like reading or working quietly feel boring. Your brain says, "Where's the next hit?" That's why focus feels painful. Your brain isn't lazy. It's overstimulated. So what do? You reset your dopamine. You don't need to quit everything. You just need to control the source. Start with one simple rule. No random dopamine before deep work. Don't open social media. Don't check notifications. Until you've done at least one meaningful task. When you reward your brain after focus. Not before. You rewire its reward system. Soon, your brain will start craving focus itself. Because that's when dopamine arrives. It's not punishment. It's power. The truth is, your brain wants to help you. But it needs direction. When you wake up every morning without clarity, you leave your attention open for hijacking. So before your day begins, set one clear intention. Ask yourself, what deserves my attention today? Write it down. Not in your phone. On paper. When your mind sees it in writing, it locks it in. That's why successful people journal. Not because it's poetic, but because it's neurological. Writing anchors focus. It gives your brain a single target and eliminates background noise. Try it tomorrow. You'll feel the difference within minutes. Another secret of permanent focus is learning to love boredom. Because boredom is the birthplace of creativity. Most people run away from it. They fill silence with screens. They fill pauses with noise. But when you sit quietly, with no phone, no sound, you're not wasting time. You're sharpening your attention. Your brain learns that silence is safe. And boredom becomes beautiful. That's when ideas appear. That's when clarity is born. That's when focus grows naturally. So next time you feel restless, don't rush to fill the gap. Just breathe. And let stillness train your mind. Now let's talk about what really destroys focus. Mental clutter. Unfinished thoughts. Open loops. Tiny worries that live in the background. They take up space. Like too many apps running on your phone. You may not see them, but they drain your battery. So every evening, do a mental reset. Write down everything that's on your mind. Tasks, worries, random thoughts. Empty it all out on paper. You'll feel lighter. And your sleep will improve. Because rest isn't only physical. It's psychological. When your brain trusts that your thoughts are stored safely, it finally lets go. And the next day, you'll focus faster than ever before. There's something powerful you should understand. Focus loves rhythm. Humans are rhythmic creatures. Our bodies, our hormones, our energy. They all follow patterns. So if your schedule is random, your focus will be too. Build a rhythm of deep work. Choose specific hours. Same place, same time. Train your mind to expect focus there. At first, it's effort. But soon, it becomes automatic. Just like your body craves food at certain times, your brain will start craving focus. At your chosen hour. That's how professionals turn discipline into instinct. They don't fight focus every day. They schedule it. And let their biology handle the rest. But there's a deeper level. The kind of focus that feels effortless. Limitless, timeless. It's called the flow state. In that state, you lose awareness of time. You forget yourself. You become one with what you're doing. Every athlete, every musician, every top performer you admire, lives for that state. It's not magic. It's biology. To enter flow, you need 3 things. Clarity, challenge, and concentration. Clarity means knowing exactly what to do. Challenge means it's just hard enough to engage you. And concentration means no distractions. When those three align, your brain releases dopamine and norepinephrine. And time dissolves. That's why some people work for hours, without even realizing it. Their secret isn't luck. It's that they've mastered their mind's chemistry. You can too. Every time you practice deep work, you strengthen your brain's flow circuits. You teach your mind that immersion feels good, and distraction feels dull. Over time, you'll reach flow more often, and stay there longer. That's how you boost your focus permanently. Not by fighting distraction, but by replacing it with purpose. Now imagine this. You wake up. No rush, no chaos. You take a deep breath. Write your single most important task. You sit down to work. And your mind is calm, clear, powerful. Hours pass. But you don't notice. Because you're in that beautiful state, where effort feels natural, and focus feels like freedom. That's not a fantasy. That's what your mind is built for. You were born to focus deeply, to create, to grow, to master your world. The only thing standing in your way is distraction disguised as comfort. But once you decide that your attention is sacred, everything changes. You'll notice how much more alive you feel, how time slows down, how work becomes peaceful. That's the reward of mastery. Not money, not fame, but presence. Because when your mind is fully here, you stop chasing life and start living it. Remember, focus is not a skill you find. It's a power you build. Train it every day. Protect it like your most precious treasure. And it will serve you for life. Because in the end, success, happiness, peace, they all come from one thing: a focused mind. And once you master that, you'll realize you can achieve anything. Absolutely anything you decide to give your full attention to.